Oh my word, what even is this anymore? Quintillion, decillion, AAA, what even are these numbers? I am XN Inspiration, and this is one more part of my quest to prove that I am among the greatest games. Starting small, right here, so welcome to Wild Rune, a game that I am now the record holder of. So sit back and enjoy the show. This is a wild one. Unlike last video where it was optimal to only get certain achievements, this game it's optimal to get 100% or near 100%. Though some could be removed for pure optimal, but it takes about 20 or so hours, 10 to 20 hours getting all the trinkets, and let us go. I believe the starting book is most optimal due to the trinket giving you early gold advantage. The lanes on the Frost book are a bit better, but the stats with 4 less meditations and 1 less hold mean that Arcane Tome is better. And this game is pretty simple, especially if you already know Velatro. All you need to know is that the numbers on the bottom right are the amount of times you can attack left or cast. And the only way to lose a run is to zero out while the enemy is alive, essentially not doing enough damage. And the blue circle on the left is the amount of meditation, basically the discarding your hand from Velatro. You get to reroll your board, and you should do it to look for bigger combos. In the early part of the run, nothing matters more than economy. Well, Thora is good. So I've rerolled to get to a goodish run here, where I can get Wealth Aura early, which is an aura you place on a rune, and whenever it rolls, it gives you extra gold for every time it triggers. Using a transfer scroll to essentially make it so that I have 2 of the Wealth rune. I've rerolled into getting an early economy item, which is Hustler Chips, which give me 1 extra gold at the end of a fight for every meditation. After every shop phase, you get to choose between enemies. They have different effects, and they each come with a different shop, which you can choose between. The holds is the number on the upper right of the board. Those are how many runes you can hold between every meditation and roll. Casting always rerolls the board for that slot machine randomness. Enemies have effects, as you'll see. This one is an easy one, which means that 1 random rune is guaranteed to be held, whether I like it or not. And the fun of the game is looking for combos, looking for items, using scrolls to modify your board. Because there is a finite amount of each rune in each column, transforming one into a wild rune, which is rainbow, which matches with any color, increases the amount of odds that I will get a longer combo going. Thus, from that, the first 2 columns are always the most important because chains always start from the left. The later columns only really become relevant much later. Now back to me in gameplay. These aren't great. They're fine. I'll happily do Curse of Greed. That's good. That's good. I'm probably going to go down to 1 cast for this. Back to voiceover. The reason I said that I know I'm going down to 1 cast because I did not pick up any value, something that gives me multiplier or base damage. Because I knew the game, I knew that with this monster being harder, because it disables 2 of the 5 lanes, I'm very likely going to be close to getting it. I want to save as much money as possible early because of interest. Once I have 25 gold, I'm then getting 5 free coins every single enemy for free. And that's the point I want to be at. After this, I then immediately get more power to be able to win. And that was it. Down to 1. This is good. Spend 4 looking, nothing good. Not really. That's good. Shade is 20k. Better welcome third row. Max interest, that's good. Purple gem. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here because this is important to understand. Every trinket can have gems attached. They're similar to the foils from Balatro. Unlike foil and negative and all that from Balatro, you can move gems around. So even if purple gem, which is equivalent to negative, is on a trash relic, it is incredible for the run because I will be able to go to a gemsmith and move it to my most valuable thing. Essentially meaning that over the duration of the endless run, I want as many purple gems as I can, because that means I'll be able to have as many of my most valuable trinkets as I can find in the shop. And absolutely take that. More yellows. Yep, copy the wealth rune. First row, that's great. Nothing fantastic. I'll go one deeper. Y'all go Slither, mostly for the shot. Special. That's very nice. I like that a lot. Then that one gets 7. One more shot. Don't get it. Okay. And back here. I'll happily destroy these two. Temporal. Yeah, we'll do temporal. Temporal. To the next, that means fire. Fire or earth. I'll do fire. I could if I needed this one. Night sky is great. No. Night sky and damage. Okay, I have a few things I want. Get value from my scrolls. I now have. I don't want to mediate till I get one of the good ones. Okay. I actually don't know what to trigger first. Let's go for it. Pop it, please. Okay, I forgot you have to only hold one. That's my bad. My bad. Good. That's great. that. Nice. Okay, this could be the run. Flash repeater is exactly what I want. Okay, yes, that is very good. Extremely good. And that's great too. I want every amethyst I can get. I don't have any of the wealth auras, which is sad. 2 forbidden scrolls. Okay then. Okay, I'm going to do this carefully. I'm going to swap this from one of the worst trinkets in the game to one of the best. Because, in case I get the forbidden scroll, which is duplicate a relic and the gem, I now have 2 of that, which I will be very happy to have. Okay. Yes, I like that. Got a plan? Probably do 15 coins since nothing here is great. I'd be a little bit sad if that gets done, but oh no. Okay. For all but 1. Very happy. Spray 5 random. Great. Love it. Huh. I think I'm supposed to have that. Does it go away? It's not going away. Happy for that. Happy for that. Yeah, but I'll wait for a better relic. None of the other care about. You know, I might as well just briefly hold recycler. Lucky ticket is great, but I need something that will carry me because I don't have hardly any power to win. I have to take the amethyst that was given to me. 1 cast, sure. But I actually get back a few. Can go prismatic rose. I got taxation. Got taxation, but I think I have to take antimatter. Otherwise I have no malt. And that would pretty much be the end of the run. Oh wait, I can get both. So I have this. 21. Now I get that. Dawn is fine. Do I go for a Dawnbringer? I think I'm better off rerolling. Okay, underdog is great. No, I take Soulstone over the recycler. Alright, extremely happy with that. Got the single best rare. Got the foreign scroll. Got the bonus lucky ticket. Got some economy. And what should be enough to carry me through the next few. Underdog is the best relic for adding base multi. Antimatter is fine. I'll roll a few times here. If I get 1 red or wild here, that is extremely good. That's so much wealth. That is so much gold. Wow. And I should be winning. $111 this early. Wow. This could really be the run. Okay. I need to not throw. Absolutely. It's a delicate balance between winning too early and winning not at all. Yeah, to be safe. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll put that on 3. Now looking for things that are good. Next level, probably go cultist because these rewards no longer matter. And long term, for getting the record, Rune Smasher is the worst. Caterpillar is great. It evolved into something that is eventually fantastic. Because it's free. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I'd rather that. Be better. I could get it. Fire lightning. Wow, I get 5 in a row, but not how I want to. Actually, it doesn't matter. Or Bobble is better than Dog. These are 2 of the worst rares in the game, by the way. 2-1 is that minus your economy for not good enough upside to justify it. Yeah. And I roll for every value I can get. Oh yeah, fire is what upgrades into lightning. Fire to lightning. I'll happily do it again. Although I should probably wait to see if there's a better way. That's not fine. Happily. I don't need more power. Happily destroy. That's hard because eventually that is extremely good, but right now I'll probably see it again later. Same with Otherworldly Timepiece. I eventually want it, but I have to play a little bit safe because I only have pretty much 3 trinkets right now that do anything. I love Temporal. One in 18 for purple. I'll take 1 meditation. Yep. I'll disable 1 trinket to cast. No. Still do get too much. Ooh, I absolutely can lose. That would be so sad. Okay. Maximize my outs. Stay calm. Okay, stay calm. Cross my fingers. Okay, that's it. Okay. Oh, that is... Wow, that is so much. Oh my word, that's so cool. Oh. Boom. I'll just decrease the odds. Right into copy LF. Yeah, I think that'll be useful. Yeah, I think that'll be useful. Yep. Well, my single best rune to copy would be a double trigger lightning. So I'll hold that for a little bit. And reroll time. Get rid of this. Previous, yep. Plus 1 electric. And that's good. That's the lightning rune, but it doesn't end up actually being all that much. Yeah. I don't need so many Zephyrs. Destroy, I like that. That's good on a normal run, but it's only decent on a infinite run. I should be winning, because I have my meditations back. And I'll get that legendary. There are a few legendaries that are amazing. Do care about that, don't care about that. Okay, something good, something good. Love that. Love that. Ooh, very nice. Tons of gold, tons of gold. And a one shot. Here's the point where I want the rare. That will allow me to stop one-shotting when I want to. But that's not going to be likely to get for a bit. Increase the odds. Left into copyright. Okay. That is good. My waste run one right now is that. That's 27, that's a lot. Wow, that is so early for it though. So I'm just gonna be one-shotting for a while. That's just how this is gonna go. Green and red can be bumped up and down. Like here, red into yellow. I do want trinkets up. I'll go trinkets up. Even though this downside is quite bad with the amount of wild runes I have. Right, going great so far. That is once more so much nicer. This blossomed, which means I get +1 trinket slot. Soulstone. I want this eventually. I might want that eventually. But it's really hard to say. I want this for the infinite combo, you'll see later. Signal booster is a good. Oh, and I can get rid of those because I have exclusive membership is a good. Mirror is huge. Love that so much. Right now I can copy. No, can't copy any shop thing. Oh, but I can copy a Kami. Okay. This is the run. Rapid evolution, too. Oh my word. Get rid of exclusive membership for that. Copy a lucky trinket. I could get unlucky here, but whatever if I do. Really want to make sure I don't mess anything up. I already ruined one run to not noticing one thing. I should be aware of the monster that disabled one. That rerolls. I forgot about that. No! Okay. I get it. I understand. Devouring. Devouring is absolutely a part of the run. And now I have it for sure. Hopping in on voiceover since I didn't explain in the run. Devouring is an aura which increases the final value every time the rune is triggered. and it increases consuming the amulet every time an amulet is placed, permanently increasing the value of the rune every time an amulet is consumed. That is unusually good. Pretty much covers it if I didn't have the brooch. Plus 2 holds, plus everything, plus rarity. Okay, how many fire do I have left to convert? I have 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Okay. Boss time, it's Nexus. Ethereal amulets are annoying. No, not that one. Okay. 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 Please, something good. Yes, something good, something good. Fast forward is good. The synergy with rapid evolution. Okay. So now I think I have a lot of thinking to do. Okay, that's easy though. I'll get rid of taxation for now. I have that. Another one that's good on ordinary circumstances. I'm just taking it for the increased rarity. More money in the immediate future. Even if I will be destroying most of it through scrolls. Now, I get to trinket rerolling. Like Copycat, for instance. That'll be the Fortuna ring, or less the Fortuna ring. Still looking for purples. Surge staff is a part of the final build. Heck, I have to make hard choices. So much of what I have is part of the final build. Everything that's free is on top. Am I really in a position to throw away Terror Storm? I want Surge. Surge is better than Terror Storm. That's the infinite combo. I cannot pass that up. I will temporarily forego Rapid Evolution for the Mobius, even though it hurts. I'll get you later. I'll get you later. I want Trinket Shot for purples. Yes. Momentum is on the 4th, and that's what I'm going to be rerolling for. Now. There it is. Okay. 75% chance. Actually, 25% chance to trigger. Here. And I get it. Here. I get it. Here. And I get it. Good. No, I did not get it. Now duplicating the lucky trinket. Okay. Legendary become worthless. Okay. Without trying. 2 trillion. That is an easy toss. Rapid evolution. Yeah, I do Chameleon Tail. It's crazy, but I think I throw away Terror Storm. Yeah, it's just a worse Surge Staff. Feels wrong, but here I am. Take a shot. Okay, go for the money. That's something good. Purple. Love it. Scale. Yes. Oh my word, another purple. And win. Another purple. Oh my word. This is the run. It's the run. That's just it. So yes, I want more scroll destruction. I'll play get rid of those. Left and to copy, right? Love it. The first full board. How much gold did the full board get? Rapid evolution and everything. Copy the flash repeater. Never mind, I can never copy flash repeater. Whoops. Am I dumb? I want to look to see how many times things trigger. I'll play back the video if I have to. A voiceover again to say that this line of text right here that says defect cannot be duplicated is wrong. The more you have, the more it works. Alright. Let's get a purple butterfly, shall we? Yeah. Composter. Gets composted. The harp. Let's copy the mirror, shall we? We'll get a free mirror. You know what I mean. Things that are staying in the build definitely forever. Let's look at that though. And here we go. Do or die. This is what I want with the lunar bracelet. Otherworldly timepiece. Yes. That's the second surge staff. Right off the bat. That was fast. Flash repeater. That was fast. Yeah. And now I'm cruising for purple. Purple. Double all listed percentages. I'll just get the infinite Mobius and then I'll pick it up again later. Pick it up again later. Bye. Purple. Oh my word, this is the best scene ever. 2 purples in one shot. You mean and spare some good ones. Do the good ones. I don't like that. Or whatever. Just copy the ticket. There we go. I guess the others don't. Okay. Oh, second place on that leaderboard. I could have gotten first. I could have gotten first. That's the funny thing. All I need to do is switch it around for damage. But I'm going in on this, baby. I really want to be sure I don't mess up. Yeah, I could have gotten that last time. Chillian. 780 gold. Part of the final build. I am going to be here a while. Flash forward. Love that. Boom, 1 free purple. I want gem shop. I'll go trinket shop. This is the best one to do it on. It's 87,000. So I have 50% chance 3 times to get extra. What do you know? I get it. And I don't get everything that I want to have gold now has gold, and so I could do this by hand. Or what I did is create a simple macro setup, so that way it automatically triggers scrolls and automatically clicks to place them and then simply loops. This is thanks to the Mobius scroll, which makes that every amulet scroll trigger has a chance to renew the scroll. And so when you copy that a whole bunch of times and double it with dice, you get an infinite loop where you can continue devouring and devouring as many times as you want. I go about, I think, 800 in this run, something like that, which is enough. 130.6. I could go more, but right now, I will choose not to, so that the egg is more likely to hit something great. You're not what I care about. And now, check that I'm recording, and move on. Snapper is okay. Stay on alien. And the Febird became a copycat, which is very good. Okay, there. And there, I love that. I think I need gold amulet. No. Pick the first one. There are those two to get rid of. I'll get rid of them. An alien. I want trinket shop now, but I'll take a scroll shop. Oh my word, so much fun. So the ceiling is safe to go. Wow. Yeah, I'll take that over taxation. Okay. Wow, okay. Okay. Go to you. Quadra ceiling. Be careful. Last light. Why was it less than last time? Purple. A purple. And get rid of the other caterpillar for that. Yep, it's green. For my fourth flash repeater. Night Sky. Well, Night Sky is normally just a +3 to the amount of casts you get, because it refunds the cast. It means you can effectively go from 1 to 4 when you have do or die. Purple, got a purple, got a purple. At the top, so I deal no damage. That is guaranteed to give me one more. Okay. So I'm looking to do only one. Wow, that was way too close. AAX. Wow. Nice. 2 purple. 3 purple and soulstone. A purple. Flash repeater. Get rid of all the rapid evolutions. I think that's just what's statistically right. Yeah. Mirror. Another flash repeater. Wow. Purple signal booster. Echo shell, which is actually good because it re-triggers a whole line of donation bots. A, B. Come here, purple. Ah! Edit that out. Purple. 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 Hoping for a gem. Hoping for a gemsmith. No! How dare you, game. Okay, please, gemsmith. Okay. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh! Okay. And I get a free perk. That is absurd. Overflowing on amethyst. Wow. That gets genuinely put to waste because I cannot fit more. Okay. Almost AC. Copycat. Flash repeater. Donation box. HCA. There it is. Purple. Another taxation. Flash repeater. Purple. E240. That's 240 digits. 241. Copy the trinket below. Infinity. Damage. Integer overflow. Perfect devour. Alright. And one more shock rod to top it off. I'll be tapped out for now. Only thing I'm gonna do, see what's the highest rank it's possible to get up to. I'll reload, see if that's it. I'll reload the entire game then. The bug that existed made it impossible to go past that floor. So the next footage is days later, after the patch. And there it is. And it comes to a close. New record. Let's see the leaderboard. The leaderboard doesn't show it. Okay. Oh well. Doesn't get uploaded properly. That's sad, but I know I'm number 1. And now for the wrap up. Difficulty? I'd give it maybe a 3 or 4 out of 10. Boosted because this is the world record. In all honesty, I think I could get infinite damage in the next dozen resets or so if I tried. Though, mostly because of the bug, I don't think it's ever going to be possible that the record will get broken. Meaning that the difficulty would be 10 out of 10 for anyone trying to beat me. Tune in next round for my next challenge. Like and subscribe and all that. And feel free to recommend difficult games for me to conquer. If they're difficult enough, they might just be made into a charm that I'll be proud of. XN out.